Brotberger goes to work, he doesn't need ID. And he doesn't need money. In fact, much of what he needs to get through the day is hidden right there, just below the surface, in his hand.
You like to touch it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, weird. Yeah, it's like a grain of rice.
Yeah, a grain of rice.
Embedded in his hand is a microchip that serves as his keys, his ID, and his wallet.
Yeah, it's all in chip, so I use it like to get around the building.
Buy snacks.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's buy some snacks.
Exactly.
So I can't open it.
No.
Okay.
So what I need to do is I need to first blip my chip, and it will log me in, and from there I get access to the fridge.
Popular TV shows like Black Mirror have imagined chips as part of a dystopian future.
Install in-grain procedure with local anesthetic and you're good to go.
In Sweden, the microchips are already here.
The microchip implants use the same technology that's in contactless credit cards.
Which have made cash pretty much obsolete in Sweden.
No cash.
At this tech fair, a chipping event for those on the cutting edge, merging their hands with this new technology.
I thought it would be fun, right?
The process is simple and swift. A pinch of the skin, and in a matter of seconds, the chip is inserted. The transformation is complete. As for the pain,
I barely felt it.
but even in this nation of early adopters, not everyone is racing to get chipped.
Feel less human. I will feel like a robot.
I mean, so much more data can go into this, when it's in your body.
There's no central registry tracking how many people are chipped, but biohacker Hannes Wellblood estimates between 5 and 10,000.
In the future, do you think everyone is going to be chipped?
I think it'll be voluntary, but I am certainly convinced that millions of people will find it very, very valuable to have a smart device under their skin.
Human microchipping may be our future, but in Sweden, it's already reality. Sarah Harmon, NBC News, Stockholm.
Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles and great millstone. And Barakatham to all you brothers as I have doing this truth with faith and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, okay? And I just came across this article on MedIonline.com. And it says, ability to conduct human trials gives Cycron the edge in BCI market, which is a brain chip interface, the brain chip interface market, okay? And this particular company has the edge over other countries because they've been given approval by the FDA to begin human trials, and this is nothing but the Motb, man. Okay, and I don't need to break that down any further, because once that thing gets up and running, once these elites, start making that mainstream, it's gonna be a wrap, man. It's gonna be a wrap because they're gonna come out with all your favorite celebrities. They're getting the BCI, the brain computer interface. All your favorite celebrities, your favorite musicians, all of them are gonna have it, and they're gonna promote it that way. And next thing you know, you're gonna want it before they even make this thing mandatory, man. And if you take this thing, you're through. It's over. It's a wrap for you. It might be a nuclear missile with your name on it. And let's go get some scriptures. And this is Revelation chapter 13. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into, Salakia. Okay, wrong scripture. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, okay? And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, man. And this thing is already a big thing over there in Sweden. Okay. I believe I believe they've done away with cash altogether, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, because they have the chip that's going to be implanted into your hand, and they're buying plane tickets. They're opening and unlocking their house doors, their car doors. They're signing into their computers with the swipe of a wrist, man. And that's where this thing is going. That's where this thing is headed, man. It's only a matter of time before this thing, you know, gets put into place over here in America, Babylon the Great. And it's already going that way with the vaccine. The vaccine is just a precursor. I believe the other day, Joe Biden signed 2 executive orders mandating that if you work for the government, you got to get a vaccine. Mandating that if you want to work contracts with the government, you have to get a vaccine. And then he's encouraging other places or venues like sports arenas and bars and you know, things like that, that you got to have a vaccine in order to gain entry to a place like that. So you could see where this thing is headed, man. And the market of, you know, the Motb is just going to be another, you know, convenient way of showing that you have, you know. And I'm going to start from the top. This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the mark in the right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell. You see, no man might buy or sell. When they implement these things and they make it mandatory, they're going to make life difficult unless you don't have it. Unless you don't have what they want you to have, they're going to make life difficult, man. And it's going to seem like there's no way that you could possibly live, okay, without having what they want you to have. And then, like I said, they've already did it, and I slipped up when I said it. I hope the algorithm doesn't pick up on that, you know. I hope the algorithm doesn't pick up on that. But unless you have it, you're not going to be able to Slakia. You're not going to be able to buy and sell. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay? And that's where we're headed. And I want to go get Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. And the hour of temptation is when those elite banking families cause that microchip to be mandatory throughout the whole world. Okay? Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Okay? And if you go into the Strong's definition of to try, it means through the idea of piercing. Okay? So basically the Lord is going to try the world with the idea of piercing. Okay? Which is that RFID chip that's going to get pierced into your right hand, or, you know, wherever you may get it, you know. And then they're working on that brain chip interface, you know. It's a race to see who puts it in the human, you know, first, you know. Who could get it working first. And this is where we're headed. They're going to be making super soldiers and all kind of shit with that shit. You know, but this is where the world's headed. And I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles in Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect.